Somewhere deep inside you, there is a voice that says, I was made for more. You hear it, but most people spend their whole life ignoring it. Hi, I'm author Yasir Hassan. I wrote a book called I Want to Start Breaking the Chains of Mediocrity. This book is not for perfect, it is for people who feel stuck, tired of surviving, tired of playing small, tired of living below their potential. In this series, I will share short videos that will help you rise emotionally, mentally, and in your life. Because standing is not about being strong, it is about choosing to stand even when your legs are shaking. The most dangerous thing in this life is not the failure, it is getting used to a life that was never meant to live. For today, we will speak about four core elements or points. The first point is the inner voice. As I mentioned in the introduction, that there is an inner voice that calls you, that says, I was made for more. Everyone has that voice, but they say a different messages. At the end, it is, I was made for more. I need more than this. But we don't listen. We ignore that voice. Although that voice is the voice that called us to wake up, to start working, to start doing things. So listen to that voice and start doing it. The second point is living below potential. Now, many of us have that potential, but they are trying to shrink themselves in order to fit into a specific community or a work environment, which is a huge mistake. Third one is surviving versus becoming. When you choose to become, you are getting out of the comfort zone, which is not wanted by many. So we have to choose to become instead of just living. When we say living, it means that we live in our comfort zone. You have a job and you don't want any more, because when you ask for more, you have to do more. To get something you don't have, you have to do something you have never done, and this is not wanted by people as general. But you have to choose to become. The last point is average life stuck. Now, this is where it touches everyone. You stuck in a specific life, in an average life, where you forgot believing that you can be someone, that you can start working on yourself, that you can be a different person. You live in a community where you believe that is all who you are and you will never be someone different. For all these messages, we have to go back to inner voice. What does it say? It says, I was made for more. Start listening to it. Start working on yourself to get out of the comfort zone. Choose instead of leaving only. So if you feel that these messages speaks to you, please follow this page, because it is your way to start.